Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And today we are still in the book of Joshua. The book of Joshua, beautiful book, very important book. Is the transition from Moses' time to the rest of the story. Moses is behind now. He didn't enter in the promised land. Joshua was the chosen one to take the people to the promised land, to conquer the land and to divide the land. And they had to conquer the land because there was people there. There's people there. And the order was you have to eliminate that people, because if you let that people there, they are going to become a trouble for you in the future. And the text that we're going to see today is talk about that situation. It's in the chapter 16. Verse 10, it says, they did not dislodge the Canaanites living in Gezer. To this day, the Canaanites live among the people of Ephraim, but are required to do forced labor. They did not dislodge them. The Ephraimites did not do that, and they pay a price for that, because the Canaanites, they little by little, they're going to bring their culture, they're going to bring their religion, they're going to bring the paganism that to Ephraim. They're going to mess it up, the whole thing. They're going to intermingle, they're going to marriage, and then they're going to have a ceremony for the Lord, another ceremony for another god. It's going to be a mess. They did not do that, and the Lord said, you have to do that. If you don't do it, you're going to pay the price, and they did. And sometimes it happens in our lives, in lives of the church, and we let things come to the church. We let things come to our lives, and we say, oh, it's okay. It's an innocent thing. It's not harmful. It's not going to bother us. And some people say we should be inclusive on that, and let them there. Let them do their stuff, and we do our thing here, and that will be okay. And sometimes we don't draw the line. And little by little, those things in the other side is going to start sneaking in our side, in our mind, in our hearts. And we will start to say, well, it's not just the acceptance. Now we're still believe. We're going to start to believe in those things too. We start to behave like them too. And that is going to create a trouble for us, like the Canaanites created for the people in the land. This is why the Lord said you have to eliminate them, because if you don't do that, those ideas, those thoughts, those doctrines, whatever it is, those practice will come in and we will sneak in our lives, in the life of the church, in the life of the family, and we start saying, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. And then when you see they have more influence over us than we have over them. And that is what happened with the people here. And they paid a high price for letting them there. Because they're going to work for you, they're going to have contact with you, and they're going to bring their culture, bring their religion, bring their philosophy, bring their gods, the whole thing. And when you see your kids behave or think like they think, and this is the problem that we're facing. Sometimes we're facing this in the church, facing the family, facing the country. And it's a challenge for each one of us. So we need to be very careful. We need to know who we are, what we believe, and how we relate with other people that believe in a different. Not that we're not going to have relationship, but it's a battle of ideas, thoughts, and hearts, and we need to be careful with that. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.